Hello there, Gabi here. Today we're playing Wrath of the Lich King or Warmane, and this video won't be something unusual, just me flying around, collecting herbs and making some gold. You can do this method, this farming I mean, with a druid, because we have instant flying form, or you can do it with a paladin because they have a passive 20% more mount speed, I think. And yeah, for this farming you probably want to be paladin or druid. Anything else is just bad. You lose your time, and you don't want to lose your time. I think someone already collected all herbs here, but I'll still fly around. And I think I'll farm for like half an hour, and then I will do another video with gold I made from one session of farming. Yeah, someone else got all herbs here already. So yeah, we want to farm Lich Bloom mostly, and Lich Bloom you can find in Storm Peaks. And also Ice Crown, but farming Lich Bloom in Ice Crown is not so good. I mean, the herbs are exactly in those zones where 1000 mobs are. So let's say you want to collect a herb, you do this and 10 mobs will jump on you to kill you, so it's not good. If you have good damage, I mean, you could farm there, but you lose some time, and time is precious. Time equals money, they say. Two or 3 months ago I farmed for like half an hour and got like 5 or 6 stacks of Lich Bloom. I made like 5,000 gold in half an hour or something like that. But I don't know what happened, but all herbs were mine. It sounds a bit impossible, but it happened once for me. There used to be... Oh yeah, I didn't even finish my sentence and the herb already appeared on my minimap. Nice. So 2 Lich Blooms, and every Lich Bloom is like 40 gold right now on my server. On what is it called? I can't remember the name of the server. Realm, I guess. So yeah. Also, if you really want to make gold, you can level up your mining and herbing on, let's say, your druid, and while you farm herbs, you can also farm ores. So yeah. I think this video won't be long. I mean, I just want to get a stack of Lich Bloom and go to Action House and put it on sale. But I think it will take us some time to get one stack of Lich Bloom. Unless something nice happens and I get all herbs. But it would be too nice to be real. I see I have a competition here. Did this druid? He isn't flying just to admire the view, as I would hope, but it would be too nice to be real. This zone usually has like 2 or 3 Lich Bloom, but right now nothing. I guess there are more players farming herbs at this hour. I mean, server is actually full. I had to stay in queue for like 5 minutes to be able to play. So no wonder I don't find any herbs right now with 12,000 players. Yeah. At least I find Ice Thorn. It is not expensive, but if you get many stacks, you'll do some gold with them. So usually, let me... Oh shit, no. So usually I start from this zone, I go here, then go up here, this route, here, and then I go this way, this, and go back. My route might be weird to you, but you'll see why I'm doing this. I always move in a circle and cover a lot of area. On Warmane, if you are fresh 80, you should be expecting to be killed many times by horde players, because horde players usually are pretty retarded, let's say, and if they see you, they go ooga booga, I kill this motherfucker, and that's it. So if you see a horde player flying around you, just let him get that herb, go to the next one, and try to not be killed by them. Man, what the fuck? Not a single herb. I mean, I got two Lich Blooms and that's it. Yeah, just Ice Thorn. Over and over again. Oh, Lich Bloom on my minimap. I'm going right there. So another thing that you should keep in mind. If, for example, you see 2 herbs on your minimap, one is Ice Thorn and another one is Lich Bloom, You should go for the Lich Bloom first, then Ice Thorn, because Ice Thorn is cheaper than Lich Bloom. You won't make a lot of gold with Ice Thorn. Also, you can combine alchemy with herbalism to make some extra gold, but I wouldn't recommend because you can make pretty nice gold with just herbalism. Get the herbs, sell them on auction house, and don't stress about making potions, flasks, or other things. So I got 8. God damn it. Just ice thorns. Oh, this bloom. I'm going right there. Okay, 10 left. And we're good to go. Also, if you choose to level in this area at level 77 and you have herbalism ready for north end herbs, there is an NPC in this camp that gives you a free mount. It is a slow mount, but at least you can fly if you don't have enough gold for flying book. I won't go this route because I'm pretty lazy right now. I'm sleepy. Oh. Let's see. Ice Storm. Oh my god. Here you should be careful because those bombs explode and send you to China most of the times. Right now I see I forgot to get one add-on, the one who shows me my gear score. But I know my gear score on this druid, it is 4.8, I think. Oh, let me show you that NPC. Honest Max. I'm annoyed because I can't find one herb, for fuck's sake. So let's say you are just like me, flying around and not finding any herb, any leech bloom to herb. There is another herb, adder's tongue, if I'm not mistaken, and you can find it in Shalazar Basin. Yep. Oh, leech bloom. And its price is almost like leech bloom. And you can find that herb in exactly in the middle of that area, around that mini lake. But a lot of players will be farming that too, so you should swap around farming leech bloom and adder's tongue. I mean, if you can't find any leech bloom here, you should go to Shalazar Basin and farm adder's tongue and vice versa. But preferably you should be farming just leech bloom because it is used for every single flask, potion, elixir, anything. It is more popular to use. But as you can see, it is really hard to farm. So yeah, talking about farming gold. You can farm gold by herbing, mining, also with engineering, but it is a bit complicated. Alchemy again. Leatherworking, it is overrated as fuck. I saw players making thousand of golds with leatherworking. I got it, but I barely made 1000 gold per hour or something like that. I don't know why it is so popular, because it is shit actually compared to mining and herbalism. So yeah, another way to make some gold. If you hit level 80, you can come back and complete low level missions, because when you hit level 80 you won't be able to get more experience because you completed the maximum level. So instead of experience you will get some extra gold. I think you can make like 1000 gold per half an hour completing all missions if you have some gear. I mean, let's say you have 5000 gear score, you can easily make 1000 gold per 30 minutes of completing quests. So yeah, there are a lot of ways to make gold in Wrath of the Lich King, but all of them requires some time, and after a while those ways of farming gold become really boring. And if you want to make gold and have fun at the same time, you should probably go to go in a really hardcore guild that sell uh, achievement runs like Xaramas, the Immortal, uh, Bane achievement, and I don't know other achievements. I'm not playing Wrath of the Lich King for a long time. I mean, I have 2 months of playing it. I was playing like 5 or 6 months ago, but then I had to be preparing for my final exam from high school, and I gave up on Wrath of the Lich King and on any other game, so I could study. And now I just got it back. because I'm bored as fuck, and I've been playing WoW since I was 14, I think, for 5 years or something like that. And I do remember I played Wrath of the Lich King when I was 40, and I had no idea what I'm doing. I didn't have any gear or any knowledge about this game and what I need to do. I was basically a noob. I remember I had a hunter and I leveled it up until I was able to make a death knight, and then I made a death knight and I played the death knight until I got introduced to Cataclysm by one friend, and after a month or two of Cataclysm I saw Mist of Pandaria and I was mesmerized by it, and I played Mist of Pandaria on Warmane for like 3 or 4 years, playing hardcore, and after 3 or 4 years of playing every single day Mist of Pandaria, I got really bored, and I was looking for something new, and I tried Warlords of Draenor, but it seemed pretty boring for me, and I finally got into Legion, and I spent like 2 or 3 years playing Legion. I fucking loved Legion. My main was a Death Knight, and I remember I could basically solo everything I wanted. Like, my biggest achievement was soloing let me think, second boss in Court of Stars in a 25 key as a Death Knight. My health was going from 100% to 10%, 100%, 10%, and so on. It was very intense, but I fucking loved it. Oh man. Sadly, I don't have a server to play Legion again. I mean, I have one. That server that has a lot of Russians on it. But God, I hate Russians. They are so retarded. Most of them. I'm not saying all of them are retarded, but most of them are very retarded. They rage quit so fast. They don't do mechanics, and they speak only in Russian. I mean, bro, if you see I'm not Russian, why the fuck are you speaking in Russian over and over again? I think they're just trying to piss me off. So yeah, I was thinking about playing Legion on Tori WoW, if they will ever release Legion. I could also play Legion on Firestorm, but there are not a lot of players there. I mean, they are like, go away, this is my herb. There are like 200 players online constantly, but I don't know what I can do with 200 players online. I mean, farm keys, that's it. But that's not so probably for me, because I want some items from raids. Like, I know there is a trinket from that boss who has 3 portals that I really need. I need the trinkets from from the last boss from Antorus, I think. Yeah. And I need 4 piece. No, I don't need 4 piece. I need 2 piece. 2 piece from Antorus, the Burning Throne, if I'm not mistaken. And I need 2 piece from Tomb of Sargeras, I think. I can't remember good. I haven't played Legion in like 1 of 2 or 2 years. So yeah, right now I'm playing just Wrath of the Lich King on Warmane and Shadowlands on Firestorm. And maybe I will play Shadowlands on Firestorm. Oh my god, on Freaks. But I don't know what to say about Freaks. I used to play on Freaks for like 3 or 4 years during Legion, Battle for Azeroth. But that server is almost dead. There are some players playing there, but it doesn't attract me to play there anymore. Actually, I was thinking about saving some money and playing on retail. Oh, Herb. But I don't know what to say because my university is starting in like the week. I do want to get a job too, and I want to have a life, as they say. I don't want to spend all my time in front of my PC and waste my time. I mean, I'm young, I'm 19, so I should go outside and experience the real world as it is. I've spent enough time, enough years in front of this PC playing World of Warcraft and Good Game Empire and League of Legends. Should we wait? Nah, I'll just fly. So, I don't know how many minutes passed, but we managed to get 3 stacks of crystallized life, almost 2 stacks of Ice Thorn and 1 stack and a quarter of Lich Bloom. I mean, we got like 1000 gold in this time. Oh, let me see if we got... Oh, we got an event. I might do that video later. That event, I'm sorry, later, but right now I have to go to Action House, as I said, and check how much gold I made. Also, if you have enchanting on your character and have it maxed up, you can also do dungeons on heroic mode or even normal mode and disenchant items. Most of the times when I'm playing a lot, I do wake up with a lot of purple items, epic items, and I just sell them because I can't disenchant them to make some gold. And trust me, disenchanting is a very profitable profession, because you can get epic items from, let's say, events, raids, dungeons, a lot of things. Okay, let's check the prices. So 34 gold for one Lich Bloom. That's insane, if you'd ask me. So 700 gold. Nah, I'll just use my add-on. Okay, let's check Ice Thorn. I told you this is very cheap, but still good source of making gold. 70 gold. Not too bad, but not too good. Something in between. You can also sell Eternal Life. 30 gold for one. Another 90 gold. 97. Oh, nice. So basically, while we talk about my WoW career and all the stuff, we made like 1000 gold. And we were actually chilling, not that we weren't stressing about making gold and hunting herbs or something like that. Oh, we're coming to Stormy Gates, Needle. Please. I'll go just to see. I won't fight or something like that because I'm not a PvP player anymore. I used to be during Mist of Pandaria. I was playing Survival Hunter. I didn't have any idea what I was doing, but I was pretty good at 1v1 and 1v2. I remember we were making 5v5 arenas and we weren't fighting just like 5v5. We were 1 versus 1, and let's say if I defeated one player, another one would come and fight me, and so on until one team loses. And one time I think I won 1v5. I don't know how, if those players were really bad or if I played too good, but I made it. Yep. And that's it. I know this video is long, but we made some gold and we shared some memories back in the days. So I hope you like it, and see you next time, my friends. Hope you do some gold.